It's another week. I'm just catching a parcel. Went shopping with the kids, like all the stuff you need to eat, and I don't want to cook. Yeah, something very strange, but let's try. It's not so strange. Just stuff I would usually eat. Not the same person. So yeah, something from the parcel station here. And yeah, overall my wife is working this weekend, so probably not going to do anything big, but yeah, it's going to be sunny, warm day, so probably some more outdoor action. But I have to clean the refrigerator, and yeah, clothes are in the machine, so yeah, I have to clean the kids most of all because they're really dirty. Yeah. Not quite sure what happened, but my daughter once again painted herself all over, so yeah. I need to hurry up and get this thing from the station. So, we are about to get my wife from work. Oh, there she's coming, so yeah. The refrigerator was much dirtier than I expected, so I'm still not quite finished, but yeah, almost. The biggest part is done, I guess. Caterpillar, yeah. Faster guy. Just protect him passing the road.
Was ist das für eine Raupe?
So if I happen to lose my job, we still could go for our own car wash. Yeah. So, sun is relentless shining today, so we need to get some ice. And actually, not every German city, small town has somebody selling ice cream. So mostly Italian people, but yeah. It's hard to imagine how we haven't ate before we had immigrants. And ice cream, pizza, so not so common. It's basically what we are eating. So yeah, it's already time to return, and I spent the whole day just cleaning and putting stuff in their place, and I think I never have worked so much for so little visual gratitude, I would say. Really, yeah, getting really hot. It was really hot, so I want to go out with the kids, and yeah, we went there, got our ice, but that was just like dropping my wife off. Then we cooked dinner together, lunch together, and ate something, and yeah, then I cleaned all the it's like stuff. I really think I cleaned like 4 times, 5 times just dishes this weekend, so really crazy. Now I have to sprint because one truck driveress, she, older woman, she drove a truck against the bridge, and actually the bridge, I think the bridge was missing the sign with the maximum height, so it wasn't really her fault. I mean, if the bridge is quite small, you should have seen it, but yeah, it was not quite her fault. But then she backed away and fled the scene, and actually the tracks were moved like 30 centimeters. So, but said like on the truck it was only like 5,000 euros of damage, so not quite sure. I can imagine it did quite the bang, because yeah, like the bridge, saw the video. I want to go there with the kids, but we had no time, so probably it's repaired next week. But like I saw video, and the tracks are going like straight, and then yeah, so the whole bridge was moved about 30 centimeters sideways, and that's not really good. So yeah, so like train will not go for at least a week, they're saying, or maybe longer. That's a little party. Didn't bother to clean up, but yeah, So I'm in the Facebook group of our town, and like there are always people complaining, but our springs are working. Because in the other city there's so many springs, but I've never seen them working, and they're dry for about 10 years, and now like every valve and seal is broken due to them running dry and stuff like this. Say like it costs like 100,000 euros to just get one spring working, and they have like 15 or something, but none of them run, so it's really quite sad. Right, yeah, feels sad. Now I have to see if the bus is coming, which is driving instead of the train. Who knows? Let's see. So, it's Monday morning. See what a weekend brought. Oh, looks quite in line. Better. Yeah, mostly there where we had been before. So, let's make it a successful day. Actually, I arrived at like 2:30, 2:50, something like that. Yeah, so I'm a bit tired, but yeah. Who should? We have to go out to work. So, Tuesday. That was quite okay. I expected worse because I ate quite a lot yesterday. Some leftovers which had to be devoured. But yeah, didn't sleep quite that well this night, so that's a downside. But yeah, enough sleep finally. Even some weight loss. Let's see how the week goes on. So today is yoga day. So we're going to tackle that later. Otherwise, nothing is really changing. It's probably better than gaining a lot. I think it's 1 kilo more than last time, yeah. So yesterday was yoga and other workout day. That did quite well overall, I would say. But also I drank a lot because it was quite hot. Today it's going a bit less hot, so. And more intense workouts, of course. So today's workout was really intense, and just heading to the store, throwing away some of the glass bottles and stuff like this. So, yeah, like once again I had shriveled fingers from sweating. So quite an experience, really. Yeah, but I pushed myself really hard because I really realized that this week I never actually got my heart rate in a cardio workout zone. No, not really doing all the workouts and biking and everything. This did not work, and so I really pushed myself and really went there, did it, and super intense. So, like most of the workouts I do at the moment are core centered, like belly back, and I think this is something where I'm really weak. I always had problems, so I think it's quite good, and I think not quite sure if it comes over on camera, but I think my whole posture has really improved in that relatively short time, and so I think this is quite good. But like on Thursday today, I really and pushing it are really working. It's like hit circle training what we're doing, and yeah, I'm really pushing myself to do something else. And yeah, I'm probably going to extend a little bit soon. Yeah, beautiful day also. Probably maybe getting some rain later, but it's really beautiful at the moment. So I'll do my shopping for the next weeks, and let's see what turns out. Friday. Unexpected, but yeah. Week is almost over, just traveling home.